What up? Miss Jack. What's up, Miss Jackson? What's up, Miss Mary? What's up, Brenda? What's up, Dominique? What's up, y'all? Hold on, I'm setting my computer up, y'all. Damn, I sound like Florida Evans. I've been pronouncing your name wrong. I've been calling her Tashara, but she pronounced it Tasharia. I still might be pronouncing it. So, Miss Tashara, when I come on your live, pronounce your name, because I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I thought you said Shataria, but I was calling you Shatara. And I told y'all, my friend, if I mispronounce your name, charge it to my brain, y'all, not my heart, y'all. I know I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Much love to everybody, y'all. Her energy amazing. What's up, Earl? Tasharia. Her energy amazing. Told y'all can go follow her energy amazing. Okay, we have 11 people in here. So while we waiting, let me just write out what represents today's date, because y'all could have watched my video last night. What's up, Miss Bonner? Last night, New York got 082. We talked about that number though, didn't we? Well, we ain't really talk about it, but we was kind of talking about it. There go that 2-0 pair, but I'm not going to even get that pair out. I'm not going to get this 2-0 pair out or the A2. But the A2 go travel today. Although this represents today's day 284 and 218. I'm not going to put all those numbers up there, y'all. I'm just going to put these main numbers right here, so I can keep track. So 310. So 310 represent 172,072. 172,072. And we just said 10 take away 7. All right. Then I had this as well. We had 13. We had 13 take away 7. 13 take away 7 equals 6. That's why these was lottery numbers. 1, 3 with the 6. Somebody got 1, 7 with the 6. Y'all follow me? That's why 1, 3, 6 hit yesterday. And then 1, 3 with the 7 hit. $863 from Florida last night, Brenda. Miss Bonner, what's up, Earl? Much love to everybody, y'all. So this represents today's date, y'all. So let's see who gonna be the lucky state, y'all. Or the lucky states. $183, 818. 183 and 818. We gonna see who gonna be that. We gonna see who gonna get 183. My boy Ronald in the building. What up, Ronald? Hey, Ronald, I won again in basketball yesterday. And look, y'all, when y'all see me posting them tickets, I use that C word. I can't just be like, hey, y'all, I want y'all to play this. The way I bet, y'all, I bet totally different, my friends. Are y'all with me? The way I bet, I bet big, not big, but I bet like a lot on like 2 or 3 numbers, my friend. I may put 50, 60, or $100 on the 3-teamer. Because it's all about I'm getting my money back. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And I can do that on a consistent bet. See, I know how to calculate my money, y'all. I have discipline when it comes to gambling. A lot of y'all try to hit big, but it's like me getting a paycheck every day, y'all. And all I'm doing is that money going right to DTE. My DTE bill was, this month my DTE bill was $375. I just sent them $164, and I just cashed out, y'all. So right now my DTE bill is paid, y'all. I get paid for what I know. This is not considered gambling to me. Y'all remember I cashed out the first time 2 days ago? This was on the 9th. I cashed out $164 on the 9th. And I just cashed out $200 today. My DTE bill is paid, y'all. Like I'm going to play today. I'm going to win today, y'all. Because I know what I'm researching. I know what I'm looking for. I don't even watch basketball. I don't even know no basketball players, my friends, like that. That lets you know I must know something about the numbers, y'all. Here go my homework for yesterday. I told you certain numbers I look for, y'all. I kind of know. I break these numbers down. Remind me of the lottery. When I break these numbers down, I already know what they're supposed to score the next game. I can tell if they're going to have a good game or a bad game. It's all a system, y'all. I'm going to win today, y'all. I take money out and I leave money in. So I'm playing with their money. I'm going to win today, y'all. It's not being arrogant and none of that. You get paid for what you know, y'all. And I get determined how much I'm going to win. Because I know what that payout. I know what's the payout. So I determine how much I'm going to make. What's up, James? So this is the main number. These numbers represent today's date, y'all. What's up, Craig? These numbers represent today's date. Let's go see who's going to be the lucky state or states. Because tomorrow the last day. What's up, Miss Jeanette? This is for all states, y'all. We're going to see who's going to be the lucky state. I'm going to put these on Facebook as well. Well, if you haven't paid rent in 2 months, that's your fault, bro. You need to stop playing the lottery. Oh, y'all said the lottery is down right now? Hey, y'all, look. Hey, I want y'all to check this out. So look how many people on my video right now, y'all. Y'all know why it's only but let me blow this up. Damn. Y'all know why? Well, I still don't know for a fact. Normally, I'll be having like 50, 60, 70, right? Just because I was 10 minutes late. See, like any YouTuber, y'all, like if y'all go live every day at a certain time, please be consistent with that time. You have to be consistent with that time, y'all. That's the thing how YouTube get down. So you might well say I'm late for work. So when I'm late for work, I don't get the views like that. It'll be later on. I've been peeped that out. Excuse me. Like when I go live at 7:30, if I'm like 10 minutes, 15 minutes late, some people won't get their alerts, y'all. Stanley, what's going on? Yeah. So let me do the homework right quick, y'all. And I'm about to just not rush through this, but I'm going to rush, y'all. What's up, Miss Rainer? What's up, Miss Rainer? Got Miss Rainer in the building. This Missouri. And then after I do my homework, y'all, I'm going to go back and check y'all state to see if y'all state hit the pattern. So they got 117. I'm just about to do this, y'all. That's 87. I'm just putting the answers up here, y'all. So if any of y'all knew, y'all, all I'm doing is just rushing. I'm rushing through this. I'm just putting the answers up there. I'm not really explaining this, y'all. I'm just putting the answers up here. So South Carolina and New York doing the same thing. So this would be 5-4. And the third number is a 3, a 5, a 9, a 1, 0, 2, 8. This is the third number, y'all. I couldn't write it because I have South Carolina right here. So that's why I didn't do this for New York. I'm not going to do this for South Carolina. Y'all have to, here go the third number, meaning this, y'all. 5-4 with the 3, 5-4 with the 5, 5-4 with the 9. I just can't write it out, y'all, because I have two patterns on here. And then the next pattern, you got to say 1 plus 5 is 6, so 5, 6 pair. And here's the third numbers, 3, 5, 9, 1, 0, 2, 8. I just couldn't write it out, y'all. Like South Carolina, I'm not going to write y'all out. In South Carolina, y'all on the same pattern as New York, because y'all got the same exact number. Yeah, Miss Raina, I'm discombobulated too. When we set that clock up, I'm waking up not tired. I'm waking up a little later than what I normally wake up. But I know that's the game, y'all. That's the system, y'all. Let me say that again. Right now, they updated. They changed the system, y'all. Are y'all follow me? When we got to set the clock back and set it up, they changed the system, y'all. I'm going to say that one more time. I've been doing research, y'all. They changed the system, y'all. And y'all remember I was telling y'all this? When we be saying a double can bring a double, which double? So my next step is when and why they be changing the system, y'all. See, I know it's a possibility. So the next step, I'm going to research that, my friend. But yeah, my frequency not off because I've jumped back on track. But my frequency, yes, Miss Rain, it's a little off. And then it changed back in November. Man, that's crazy, though. But they doing crazy work. Who running this world? They doing crazy work on us. They got this down to the science. And that's all life is science. Technology, a mother scruncher. So I didn't write this out like this, y'all. Y'all have to write it out. 5-4-3, 5-4-5, or 5-6-3, 5-6-5, 5-6-9. We doing the lottery, bro. North Carolina got two numbers, y'all. So 155 will bring a 6-5 or 7-6. And here go the third number, y'all. I can't write it out because we have two numbers, y'all. Here go the third number. A 2, 4, 6, 9, 0, 1. 6-5-2, 6-5-4, 6-5-6, and so forth. Or 7-6-2, 7-6-4, 7-6-6. Y'all get it, right? I just broke down 155. North Carolina, y'all had two numbers. I'm going to break down 7-2 as well. When I get to y'all state, y'all write y'all state out. Y'all put the third number with the pair. I didn't have enough room, y'all. So what's the 2-1, Wiz? 2-1 represent a 3-2 pair and a 3-4 pair. The third number is a what? 5, 9, 1, 0, 4. Wow, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that you got every number, y'all. 3, 2 with the 5, 3, 2 with the 9, 3, 2 with the 1, 3, 2 with the 0, and so forth. Or 3, 4 with the 5, 3, 4 with the 4, 3, 4 with the 8, 3, 4 with the 7. This is for North Carolina. I'm gonna look moving on, y'all. Moving fast, but I'm gonna let y'all look at it again. This is the lottery, y'all. This is the lottery platform. A lottery platform. Tennessee, 1 plus 8 is 9. The third number, 1 and the 8. It's a 2, 3, 7, 9, 1, 0. All I'm gonna do is put that 8, 9, that 8, 9. This is a hard one. Then the next one, you gotta say 1 plus 9 is 10. So you gotta say 9, 0 pair versus 9, 1 pair. See, there's a lot going on. Here go the third number. 2, 3, 7, 9, 1, 0. 902, 903, 907, 909. Or 912, 913, 917. What's up, Miss Catherine? What's up, my friend? So that could represent a 5-4 pair. They might not get the 5-4 pair. And then 5-4 pair can bring a 5-6 pair as well. So you got, so 5-4 can represent a 9, 1, 0, a number 8. A 4 and a 1 can represent a 3 and a 5. So it's 459, 451, 450, 458, or 569, 561, 560. Miss Catherine, much love. Appreciate the love. What's a 6 and a 1? 6 and a 1 can bring a 7-6 pair. 7-6 pair can bring an 8-7 pair. Here go the third number. 0, 1, 9, 4, 5, 2, and the number 7. So 760, 761, 769, 764, and so forth. 870, 871, 879, and so forth. So let me go back over this right quick. And I need to keep this for next month. I need to keep this for next month. Because when we get to April, this is going to be the key numbers. Right, Mark. So what I'm doing, Mark, I'm breaking them down to predict the lottery before the draw. So what I'm doing is I'm breaking it down before the lottery number come out. Yes, I'm doing math, but yeah, I'm breaking the numbers down. And what we're doing is we're trying to win money. I don't like that word I use, trying. Hey, y'all, excuse me. Damn, my voice. Y'all still with me? Florida, a 1-2 versus a 2-3. Florida, a 1-2 versus a 2-3. Indiana, a 0-1 versus a 1-2. A 0-1 versus a 1-2 Indiana. Mississippi, a 3-4 versus a 4-5. Mississippi, a 3-4 versus a 4-5. Deon, is this easy? Picking the right answer? Hell no. But I'm showing y'all how the lottery get down. I'm teaching y'all, when y'all play the lottery, if y'all win, y'all won because of y'all. When y'all lose, it's because of y'all. Are y'all with me? We don't blame this on nobody but ourselves, y'all. Because if the lottery hard, we shouldn't be playing. It's like if we had homework in school. And if we had an option, if we didn't know our homework, we didn't have to turn it in. So that goes with y'all, my friends. If we had homework in school and we couldn't do the homework, a lot of us, we not going to turn the homework in, right? That's the same with the lottery. If y'all think it's hard, which it can be tricky at times, if y'all think it's hard or it's tricky, y'all have an option where y'all don't have to play. But y'all know what y'all be doing? Some of y'all be taking gambles. And once you take a gamble, that gamble is not good. That's why they say don't take no gamble in life. Stop taking gambles. Are y'all following me? Missouri, 6-7 verse 7-8. 6-7 verse 7-8. New Jersey, 8-7 verse 8-9. Heck yeah, Miss Catherine. 8-7 verse 8-9. This is New Jersey. New York, 5-4 versus 5-6. New York and South Carolina. Y'all have the same pairs. 5-6 versus 5-4. My boy Abundance in the building. What's up, bro? What's up, bro, in the building, y'all? Bro in the building. Hey, y'all. Hey, we got to pause. We got to pause for a minute. So, bro, I want to share this. We about to get back to this, y'all, because the homework is done. What's up, Miss Tyus? Abundance. Bro, this is what I was talking about. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get back to the lesson. It's coming up, bro. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Gotta be with abundance. So look. So abundance. Look, bro. Abundance. This was in 2004 when I first started, when I almost got monetized when I started. So look, abundance. I had only 2,000 subscribers. Look. I had 2,000 subscribers. Look at my views. I have 46.8, right? My watch time hour was 8.1. Look at this. This 2,000 views with 46.8. Now look when I have 4,000 views. Look how my views went up. You see it? Look when I had 2,000. Look at my numbers. The views say 46.8 with 2,000 subscribers. Look when I hit 4,000 subscribers. You see how my numbers went up? Look at the views. This is how we get paid. Like when the views, look at my subscribers. 294 with 2,000 subscribers, right? Look how I went up to 1K. And this watch time went to 8.8. Now watch this. Well, I cover that up. I wanted to show you how it kind of went down. See, watch when I go there now. Y'all can look at my hookup because this ain't really true. Look at that. Look how my views say 94.8. But you remember when I just showed you, it was at 134. And look at my watch time hours. Then it dropped. When I stopped doing the lottery, my stuff stopped. That's why I say I can control this, but I can't control my views. Brian Lane. Yes. Junior Weezy. He right about that, y'all. Horizontal. So I got to turn my phone around. Y'all, you know why it goes up and down? Because I took off abundance. You remember I started working out? I was like, man, forget the lottery. So I stopped doing the lottery for a while, y'all. I was just working out. My views was going down because I started with the lottery. That's why I'm saying YouTube is like we slave for YouTube. You have to come on every day. You have to work hard, y'all. And then sometimes when you working hard, they still don't give you what you deserve. That's why I say it's a bunch of game. I think they said the horizontal, you see how look. When you look at my YouTube, look how I look like this. Like if y'all look at my videos, if I turn my phone like this, see I have my phone like this recording. If I turn the horizontal like this, maybe my screen will be bigger, y'all. That's what they be telling me. Turn it around like this instead of turning it like this. Are y'all with me? And at the time, abundance. See, look, abundance, look. See, look, abundance. My pay went down terrible. Look what I'm getting this month. My pay went down real bad, y'all. But look where I'm at right now. I'm at $192 as of right now. But look at this. Look at this. This is how you check. Look how much I'm getting paid. First, I was making like 14, 15. Once I start with the lottery, it dropped. I get 1267 every 1K view. This is my CPM. See, right now, like if y'all just got monetized, y'all CPM might be like $2. It might be like $1, $2. So you got to work it up. But mine is almost about at 17. When I start with the lottery, it started dropping. It'll show you your pay and all that. It'll let you know your earnings. It'll let you go in your membership and all that. This will let you know the memberships. What I get in my membership. I'm being real with y'all. I don't have nothing to hide. Look at my membership. I have 48 people that's members. My membership, I think like $2.99. But I don't really care for YouTube. All I do is come on to help y'all. I don't really care about the views. I already know how much I'm getting for my videos, y'all. I know the range. Nope. Abundance. No more views with that. Nope. No, he just saying because how my videos be looking on my live. Like when y'all stroll down, my video don't look right. If I turn my phone around, it'll pick up the screen better, my friends. But yeah, YouTube bullcrap. That's why you do shorts. I don't really do too much shorts. I only get $2 for a short. But I'm supposed to go to my boy video to send it to you, bro. New York. We got North Carolina. Y'all have two different patterns, North Carolina. 6'5", 7'6", 3'2", 3'4", North Carolina. But just keep doing what you're doing, Abundance. Just keep doing what you're doing. See, I don't put shorts up. A lot of y'all start just putting a lot of shorts up. That's gonna help you out. Tennessee 8-9 versus 9-1, 9-0-9-1. That's good. Abundance. A lot of people can't get 100, bro. It takes them a while to get 100, bro. That's good, bro. That's flawless. If you got 100 off rip, that's flawless, bro. Because anybody that's monetized, y'all already know sometimes you may get $1 or $2 or $3 for a video. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So think about Jack 313, I was just talking about him. Country Wayne them. See, Country Wayne them, they probably get between, look, y'all, real talk, for one video, they might get between $2,000 to $1,000 one video. And I might be over exaggerating. I'm gonna say they might get between $100 to $1,000 per video. It's some people that's getting like between $100 to $500 every time they load a video up, y'all. Y'all, that's what you want, y'all. Like Abundant, like you on Facebook. Start putting some of your videos on your Facebook page. All you doing is promote yourself, man. I be helping out, y'all. Man, I'm not no hater, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I don't be hiding. I be keeping it real. Then I be want y'all to look at my hookup. Yeah, start promote yourself, bro. If you on Instagram, yeah, start promoting yourself. Put most of your workouts on Facebook. And then when you put it on Facebook, put it for the whole world to see. I'm talking to all y'all who ever monetize. I'm talking about all y'all who monetize. Start promoting yourself. I really don't care. But look on my YouTube. I had like 4,000 posts. I'm not even getting paid on YouTube. And then you got to put it so the whole world can see it. Start promoting your stuff. Then they gonna start following you. So now we about to do some research, y'all. Now I'm about to see that any of y'all stay hit. And I'm about to check the board. Abundant, when I start doing this lottery, bro, my checks used to be like 900, 800, 700. And I'm like, damn. And then I kind of slowed down. I wasn't doing no shorts. I wasn't putting no type of hashtag. So you can put hashtag too. Calisthenics, workout, home workout. And it's all about the titles. Just start switching some of y'all. If y'all notice, like when I used to be like, my shoulders, which my shoulders was hurting at times. Most of your titles, y'all, can draw people. Some of y'all thumbnails, but y'all know I had my thumbnails was just regular, y'all. They always go by y'all titles, my friend. You can put a title that can hit the algorithm, my friend. Like when I do my videos for church, I don't get a lot. But if I constantly keep doing that every Sunday going to church, eventually I'm showing the algorithm gonna come my way. I'm telling y'all, my friends, if I go to church, if I record every Sunday, I can do the church, lottery, and fitness, y'all. I just got to set the same time and be consistent with that same time. I can't do lottery at 7:30 in the morning. Then the next day I do exercise. No, whatever I do, I got to do it. See, right now I don't care about YouTube. You may see me do the lottery. You may see me do fitness. Now, if I was really about that bread like that, I set my way like, you know what, I'm going to work out in the morning. I'm going to teach the lottery. Or I'm going to teach the lottery first, and then I'm going to work out such and such. And then this too, I stopped doing multiple videos like that because once you make a video, that video be floating. And then once you post another video, it's going to boot your first video out the way, and that first video go travel. Do some of y'all shorts like that. Have y'all ever post multiple shorts? One of y'all shorts got about 500. The other one got about 40 or 30 views. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth. Because you got to let that one float, y'all. That's why I said you got to wait like hours. That's why some people be working out at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, morning, and then they work out 4 in the afternoon. They giving their videos enough time to hit. Yeah, but I finna say this, Miss Tammy. I didn't really want to say clickbait because when my arm was injured, that was real. So I don't want to use the word clickbait. Like for instance, like if I played the lottery, I could put down how to win $500. See, I have the right to kind of do that because I'm gonna show y'all and I'm explaining how to win $5,000. Yes, a lot of people clickbait. But I don't do no clickbaiting. Everything I talk about be real. When I be like, hey, I'm a little sore, I'm about to do a light workout. That's real stuff. My arm is sore, I'm about to do a light workout. But I know that can draw the folks, y'all. And not even draw the folks. It's the algorithm for YouTube. Not even draw the folks. It's the algorithm for YouTube. Y'all, so this what you do. Put up one short and then wait a minute and then put the next one up. No, I play the drums at church. I'm a drummer at church, y'all. I play the drums at church. Miss Terry, what's going on? Y'all, everything organic. Heck yeah. So I ain't look, Miss Tammy, I wouldn't say this, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm about to show y'all how to win $1,000 in the lottery. That's kind of clickbaiting right there. I would never use that title. That's clickbaiting right there. You get where I'm coming from? I wouldn't use that title. Like sometimes, like if y'all not feeling too good, abundant, start using that title, y'all. Not feeling too good, but I'm about to push through this. I promise y'all, but y'all don't have to say that exact words. I'm not feeling too good, but I'm about to push through this. I'm not feeling too good, but I'm about to work this out. I guarantee y'all, certain little words, y'all. And anybody, look, abundance. Start looking at videos about people being monetized. They gonna show y'all how to get the views, y'all. But not no slick shit, y'all. Excuse my French. It's not nothing slick. See, one day, I keep saying this, y'all. I be putting my foot in my mouth. See, one day I got to come on my live, and I got to look at all the videos I was looking at when I did the research, when I got monetized. Somebody say, you can't use the winning the lottery, Tyler, because that would be a lie. And that's funny in the mud. That's funny how you put that, how you wrote that down, though. How you made that comment. Hey, y'all, I want to know if Colorado go get a 2-5 pair. Mans gets his 1 million comeback. Once homeless man, now a lottery winner. Colorado man get his $1 million comeback. Wow, they speaking in code. Colorado. So I don't know what's going on. So Colorado, y'all can get a 2-5 pair. What is this? What's a one? They speaking in code. But let me look at Florida. My boy Cousin's in the building. What up, bro? What up, bro? What's up, bro? Cousin's in the building, y'all. Hey, abundance, y'all. Y'all know what, man? We be motivate one another with positive words. Like when I come on y'all channel, man, y'all be saying positive things about me, bro. And it's vice versa here, bro. You know that can make a brother feel good, and you never know who be watching you, my friends. So all of us who has this fitness channel, and we always got to remember this too. Yeah, we YouTube and the ones that's monetized, we monetize, but we always got to remember this while we on here, y'all. It ain't even for the monetization. You get where I'm coming from? And Brian in here too. I'm glad you in here too, Brian. Hey, y'all, we not gonna get discouraged, my friend. We gonna think about YouTube. We know YouTube is a game. Like if y'all, we don't get the views we want to see, y'all. I know my lottery players mad than the mother scruncher. I know my lottery players mad. Like, hold on, bro, you doing too much now. But just remember this, y'all. Like I know YouTube don't pay me what I'm worth with me doing the lottery and my workout. But I have to remember this, y'all. Like when I'm working out, I'm really doing it for my health. So I'm already getting paid. I don't need YouTube to pay me to work out to show y'all this. So we got to remember this, y'all. So that's why I say I don't care about the views, y'all. I promise y'all. Since I started this YouTube channel, I don't care about the views. We already know how YouTube get down, y'all. So the whole thing, my friend, the most important part about this, my friend, like me doing a lottery, I feel some type of way trying to teach y'all to gamble, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? I feel some type of way. Now working out, I love that. That's something real positive, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. And because I'm not stepping in my shoes. And because what I know, I can't put that on y'all. I'm stepping all in my shoes, y'all. Heck yeah, y'all. That's the main thing, bro. So that's why I was telling my bros, yeah, I know our videos, they don't flow like that. That be YouTube, y'all. That be YouTube. But you never know who watching us, y'all. We never know who watching us. And that's the main thing, y'all. So many people, when I go on a video, they be like, man, I don't never say nothing, but I'll be on your channel. I'll be like, wow. So I know it's the same with y'all, my friend. That's because they don't comment. They be on, my friends. We don't have no control with this YouTube. YouTube might be stopping this, my friend. We have no control. All we do is come and do our job, my friend. Like I used to fuss at y'all with this lottery. No, I don't care about, I would love for all y'all to hit. But nah, the most important part, I want y'all to see before y'all invest y'all money in this, do y'all really want to invest y'all money in this? That's when I really teach. A lot of people come on my platform, be wanting to win in numbers. Yeah, it's going to come from the research, but I want y'all to see what y'all invested y'all money in. I told y'all, if I had kids and I was playing the lottery, every time I lose, I'm going to look at my kids. And then I'm going to look at the lottery. That's let you know that you taking care of the lottery, then your kids. Now, I'm finna say this. Some of y'all might be wealthy, y'all, when y'all can afford to lose money. That's still weak to me, y'all. When I was losing, I was looking at my house. Bro, you got a nerve to be doing this. Look at your house. Look at you, bro. So I'm telling some of y'all, when y'all lose, start looking at y'all kids. Like, damn, I could have put that, I could have gave that to my kids. This is what I be teaching y'all, my friend. And then if some of y'all don't like math and didn't like school, the lottery not for y'all. Y'all just looking for a quick hit. We know about quick hits. Quick hit is not good, y'all. I told y'all about, y'all remember that New Jack City Pookie wanted that quick hit? And I use it, no disrespect, because there's not supposed to be no kids on here. Fellas, a woman don't want no guy, no one hit quitter, no 5-minute brother. Not no quick hit. Now, if you got a girl, don't hold, let me rephrase that. Because some quick sex was wonderful. I done had a girl when I had to go to work and she had to go to work. And we wanted to get it in. And that was so wonderful. Y'all get where I'm coming from. But as far as me meeting a female off rip, no, she don't want no 5-minute brother, my friend. That's the same with the lottery. You don't want no quick hit. You want something long lasting. Oh, that was flawless what I said, huh, y'all? That was a punchline. But I say the same thing for years. You want something to go last forever, my friends. Like this, y'all. I can play I can gamble, and not even gamble. I done studied this so much. I can play football, basketball, soccer, and I don't even know nothing about that. The numbers go tell me what's going on. Some of y'all I won again yesterday, and I'm gonna win again tonight, y'all. It's not being arrogant. I'm getting paid for what I know. Like if I take a math test and I had to go for a job, and then because I'm gonna pass that test, so I'm gonna get paid for what I know, y'all. That's all this lottery is. I'm getting paid for what I know. Well, I can do all this, my friends. But this is a dangerous sport. I told y'all this. I told y'all the system changed from 3 years ago. 2-3 years ago when I was doing this was easy. I can see when they changed the system, y'all. They making it a little tougher for people to win. Look at all these numbers we have to choose from. Back then, it was the time I only had to pick one little hookup. Now, I have to choose for 4 or 5 different numbers. And what's so crazy, all them mother scrunches look like they the right answer. So I was here to tell y'all, the system changed, y'all. Remind me of a phone when the phone get updated. Sometimes you got a new screen or something, my friend. That's what they do with the lottery, y'all. They always update the system. That's why I say it's a lot of bullcrap group leaders out here. They never tell y'all that. They keep the same numbers up every month. No. See, they playing off luck, y'all. And no, I'm not talking about them, y'all. I'm being real with y'all. It's all about money with them, my friend. Because if they say they trying to help y'all, why they can't do it for free? All they doing is, with money they give it, like for the groups they have, they taking that money, playing a lot with the money people paying them. That's the bullshit, y'all. This is a dangerous game, y'all. This is a dangerous game, y'all. It took me a whole year, but it took me years to learn this. But it took me a whole year to put all this together, my friends. I had to learn all this, y'all. I promise y'all. I'm like, hold on. I thought a 0 and a 3 just can bring a 7. Later on, they brought an 8. Like when I got to the 1, I thought a 1 and a 2 only brings a 3. When I was doing the research, it could bring all these numbers. So I'm like, wow, this is how the lottery do it. The payout a certain way, they can bring 125 because 125 is 129. All these are the same numbers. So when I start understanding the lottery, I'm like, wow, this is how they taking the folks' money. This is how they taking the folks' money. I'm like, man, this is amazing, y'all. And all they doing is basic math on us. But people don't even have no clue, y'all. They don't even have no clue. They doing math and patterns, y'all. That's why I'm doing math. Hey, y'all. I'm about to give y'all a half a test. And don't get nervous when I say this, y'all. See, right here, y'all. Y'all remember my basketball? I know I'm jumping the guns, but I'm not jumping the guns. I'm just giving y'all an example how I was researching basketball. But I've been doing this for 2 years, y'all, about a year. And you notice now I'm getting better and better, my friends. Look how I was researching certain numbers, y'all. Y'all remember I was telling y'all? Look at my homework from yesterday. But this remind me of the lottery, y'all. Look at that 30, 33, 25, 36, 26, 25, 25, 26. Look at that. 26, 25, 30. You see how I research certain numbers, y'all? And I know what they can bring? Y'all can't tell me that's not flawless, y'all. And you can't tell me it's not rigged. I'm doing research on certain numbers, y'all. Are y'all with me? Look at my homework. Look how I study, y'all. So when I be telling y'all have to put in work, look how I be putting in work. Because I'm trying to accomplish something, my friends. Look at this. Look at the numbers, y'all. So this is what I research. That's why I'm winning the way I'm winning right now. Right now, I can bet. But again, I told y'all, I don't want the governor to know what's going on. Like, if I bet big, I'm going to have to go. Nope, I still have to show my ID. That's why I bet the way I bet, y'all. Look at Indiana. And if y'all don't know it, my friends, it's cool, my friends, because I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to help y'all. Anybody remember what these three numbers can bring one number? Do y'all remember? If y'all don't remember, it's cool, my friends. Yeah, keep pushing, Bryant. Abundance. We got this, bro. Okay, Miss Bonner said no. Chandrell said 6. What about now? What about now when I do this? These three numbers can bring that one number. These three numbers can bring that one number. James had it right. Hell yeah, Brian, that's what's up. Now, hey, now watch this. Watch this, Chandrell and Miss Bonner. Now watch this. I can guarantee y'all right now. Then y'all say, well, I think no, Chandrell, you not new, but you not new. I bet y'all said, oh, y'all. I bet y'all was like, dang, y'all. Then y'all do that. Y'all remember I was telling y'all yesterday, I have a rundown that have, like, if I ask y'all what this number bring, y'all might go to this chart. Which is still gonna represent it too. But you see how I know when I see certain numbers, I know what to do with just certain patterns. Now y'all have to learn the patterns to know what playbook to play with that. My boy Jacob, what up, Jacob? What up, Jacob? Are y'all following me? It's nothing bad, y'all. So y'all see that? That's why they got that. Look at that. Look at this. All they did was carry this over. Y'all know how they got to 3. Look at this row. They could have said 2 take away 5 is 3. They could have said 2 plus 1 is 3. They could have said 2 plus 5 is 7. So y'all see how they got that? So y'all see how 105 triggered that 203? Come on, y'all. I'm teaching y'all. Look, because I'm not in y'all state, y'all can, it happened in y'all state. Are y'all following me? I know y'all looking this kind of dry. I know y'all kind of paying attention. I just want to make sure we all on one accord. No, Miss Tammy, I'm in Indiana, but it doesn't even, I don't know if you asked me what state I'm doing, because you automatically know this is an all-state pattern. So that's not what you asked me, because you already know this for all state. But I'm in Indiana. If that's what you asked, I'm in Indiana. And this what I gave y'all, but I'm breaking that number down. So you see how 105 represent this? I'm just teaching y'all the other side of the numbers, y'all. Y'all can come from, you see how 105 trigger that 532. Y'all remember, I keep saying remember, and I'm going to keep saying, y'all remember I taught y'all how we break inside easy numbers? We don't break inside like 567, 587. We can. I can teach y'all that, but I know that's a hell of a dog fight. Don't this number look like it's easy to fight? Don't this number look like it's easy to fight, y'all? Just pay attention to the numbers. Look at this number, and then look at me breaking down this number. That looked like a hell of a fight. Y'all remember I was telling y'all we pick easy fights. We like Floyd Mayweather. Look at this. A 5-3-2. I'm sorry, damn. Damn, I hate messing up. A 2-3, a 2-0-3. Trigger that. It's all the system in the pattern, y'all. All they was doing was counting. All they did was flip that 10. Look at this. Y'all got that 0. And look. All they did was did this, y'all. They just turned a pair to a sum. A pair can turn into a sum. A pair can turn into a sum. A sum can turn into a pair. You see how many ways the lottery can go on us, y'all? And that's what they did right here. That's the same number, y'all. The lottery out code, y'all. So look at that 105 trigger that 203, and that 105 trigger that 523. Because I just explained it to y'all. We can do the same thing. Watch this, y'all. We just said 2 take away 5 is 3. 2 plus 5 is 7. So it's the same thing. It's going to be a 7, and that's going to be a 3. The only difference is when we said 2 plus 1, we already had the 3 on board. Look, right here, this is different. I can say 5 plus 1 is 6. And then 5 take away 1 is 4. So I should have did 2 take away 1 is 1. You see the lottery numbers. I'm looking at all these numbers right here. 2, 0 with the 3. I don't care how y'all look at it. Look how I created this pattern with this type of number. And then look at this row. I can do the same thing. They got this same number. 5, 2. See, this considered a pattern, y'all. Because watch this. First thing I did was math. Because 2 going to 10 5 times. That's considered math. And then the next step is I'm creating a pattern. This is considered a rundown, y'all. What's up, Jermaine? Heck yeah, on the sports. I won yesterday with the sports. But the whole thing, y'all, the reason why I can't teach y'all the sports, y'all, it's the way I bet, y'all. So I don't bet like how some of y'all are bet. I know how to crawl before I walk. So I may bet $50 on something just to win $40. And I pick 4 or 5 teams. Did y'all get what I just said? But the way I'm betting, it's like, think about this. If you can double your money, that's good, right? And not even double your money. If you can bet your money and get your money back and win that bet, that's flawless, right? I consider that easy money to me. Because I'm going to win. I'm not going to lose. I'm not taking no gamble. Do y'all get where I'm coming from, my friends? So think about how I win. I told you, think about me winning every day. Because I'm going to win today. Form runner, what's going on? So look at this, y'all. But let me stay on the system, y'all. Let me look at this, because y'all know I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere talking. I need to put this, because that's Mississippi. I said Missouri. That's Mississippi, y'all. Yeah, that's Mississippi. So Mississippi got that 4-3-1. So they got that on the 8th. 1, 2. So let me see. They need a 3-4, which I don't care about the repeat. And then they need a 4-5. Look at that, y'all. So look, I didn't know Mississippi hit. Y'all was quiet to me. Look at Mississippi, y'all. Mississippi at 854. Look at that, y'all. Mississippi at 854. Come on, y'all. Let me see them thumbs, y'all. Let me see that fire. See, we researching right now, y'all. I don't be checking no draw. I'm always putting these hitouts in states. That's a punchline. I'm putting these hitouts in these states. Who y'all know that can put hitouts in states? I better chill out for YouTube, give me a strike. But that was a punchline. I'm putting hit out. I put a hit out in this state. Yeah, we checking over we on teams. We checking our homework. Here go Missouri. So let's see what Missouri happened. Let's see what happened with Missouri. But I told y'all this is new, y'all. We got to practice this. And then eventually I'll be able to break this down and see why they picked that certain number. So that's 661. Okay, so we're looking for a 6-7, and we're looking for a 7-8. So Missouri, we're looking for a 6-7, 7-8. Look at this one. Look at that, D-Wiz. You nasty with them numbers. So they got 8-7-5. Look at that, D-Wiz. You think you bad? There go the bottom pair. D-Wiz, man, you think you bad, bro? Why you a show off, bro? Your mind was right. I'm just doing my homework. I just broke inside this certain system, and I know they telling some good stories. So now I have to research over this. See, if I played the lottery, y'all, I would have been studying this mother scruncher every day. I don't play the lottery. Look at this. Y'all came to class. That's crazy. And I got the right third number. That's crazy work. How they got that 5? They got that 5 from this. That 6 and that 1 flip to that 5. That's crazy work. I can go back to my homework and look at that. So when they just broke inside that 1-6. Watch this, y'all. That's crazy work. Watch this. That's crazy work. Look at this, y'all. Look. If y'all think I'm showing off, well, I'm just showing off everything I learned, my friend. That's why I said when I was teaching this for a minute, y'all, and people wasn't hitting, I wasn't the problem. Trust me. I wasn't the problem. That's why I knew our people, we talk, and you got the nerve, we talking to our people, we real smart. They be stealing stuff from us. Man, our people, we lack of knowledge. Man, I done learned so much, my friend. A person can't fool me and say, man, we smarter than white or Chinese people. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You can't tell me anything. I saw with my own eyes. That lack of knowledge is for real. That lack of knowledge is for real. When I learned how to do my t-shirts, well, I ain't gonna even go there. I'm not gonna go there. Look at this. What's a 1 and a 6? A 1 and a 6 could bring a 5-7. Look how I'm going to this chart. A 1 and a 6 can trigger a 5-7 pair. Don't that look like a 5-7 pair? Didn't that 1 and that 6 trigger that 5-7 pair? So you see how I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone? You see how that 1-6 can trigger that 5? Y'all see how I'm going to my notes? I know what weapon to use. Because I'm using, look, this is the lottery weapon. I'm taking their own weapon, whooping their ass with their own weapon. And sorry for cussing, my friend. But I'm taking their weapons, whooping their pow, pow. Because I know they playbook. Oh, y'all, oh, they about to run. They about to run. Hey, y'all, they about to pass. They about to pass. Let's get it some pass defense. They about to run. I know they playbook. Let's go to New Jersey. We just talked about this number. We just talked about that number. I got to bring a 5 soon, a 5-2 pair, a 5-3 pair, a 5-9 pair, a 5 with a 10 pair. Look at that. Look at this. Look at New Jersey. Look. Man, y'all see it, man, flat out. Come on, D-Wiz. Where that paper at, y'all? Flat out. Y'all know this somebody else's state, right? Look at New Jersey. Then they tell the same story. What is a 302? A 302 bought that 210. Look what we was talking right here. Here go the playbook right here, y'all. They did the exact same thing in a whole different state. They did the exact same thing in a whole different state. Look at this. That's how y'all know my work is real, y'all. I know how they got that connected with that. That's connected, touching that box. I see all the connections, y'all. Look, I know why they got that. I know why they got that 617. 617 in the same family as 302. 617 in the same family as 210. What you mean, D-Wiz? Look at that. Look at the 210. Look at the 7. Look at the 6. And look at the number 1. Same family, y'all. Watch this. A 1 and a 2 is a 6. Look, a 1 and a 2 is a 6. So I can say a 1 and a 2 is a 6. So look at this 716. Look at that 302. I know y'all. Y'all can, hey, y'all, let me see some more flames, y'all. That's fire, y'all. We just went to a whole different state and they told the same story, y'all. I always told y'all, if I go to Michigan State and they ask me what's 2 plus 2, I'm going to tell them 4. If I transfer to go to Ohio State, they ask me what's 2 plus 2, I'm going to tell them 4. If I transfer from Ohio State to go to Mississippi State and they ask me what's 2 plus 2, I'm going to tell them 4. So look, math is math, y'all. It doesn't matter what state you in, my friend. Math is math, y'all. One day your state might be adding, my state might be subtracting. Then the next day y'all might start subtracting and I might be adding. That's the lottery, y'all. Let's keep going. But again, I am with y'all. The lottery is tricky. I am with y'all. So 117 need an 8789. I'm looking at an 89 indicator. This is an 8-9. 2 take away 11 take away 2 is 9. 10 take away 2 is 8. I'm looking at what's 9 plus 9? 18 or 8. 8-9 pair. So I'm looking at an indicator for an 8-9 pair. Are y'all following me? That's how you do the lottery, y'all. Let's look at New Jersey. New Jersey need a 5, 4, 5, 6. New Jersey need a 5, 4, 5, 6. So right here. So we right here. 1, 2. I'm gonna see what happened today. They need a 5, 4, 5, 6. Same as South Carolina. Let me see what happened with South Carolina. So South Carolina need a 5, 4, 5, 6. South Carolina got it. So look, South Carolina. South Carolina, y'all got 147 on the 7th. 1 on the 3rd day. Y'all got 4, 5, 5 on the 9th. Y'all got 4, 5, 5 South Carolina. So South Carolina, look at that. Man, I love what I do. Don't y'all love this? Come on, y'all. Don't y'all love what we do? Look, don't y'all love what we do? Look at this. Don't we got the right 3rd number, y'all? Stop playing with us, y'all. I didn't say stop playing with me. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, y'all. But it take practice, y'all. It take practice. I'm not telling y'all it's easy, but it take practice. We see why they got that 4, 5, 5, right? Because it was in the forecast. And we got that right 3rd number, didn't we, y'all? Stop playing with us, y'all. Certain states may hit the next day. Certain states may hit in 2 days. Certain states may hit in 3 days. This will make the lottery tricky, y'all. But knowing is half the battle. That's why we go over this so y'all can see what's going on. Knowing is half the battle, y'all. Y'all can't say this hard because some of y'all play this amount of numbers every day. Just throw away y'all numbers and start playing the system numbers. I guarantee y'all not going to be saying, damn, it's too hard. Damn, it's too many numbers. Y'all know why it's too many numbers? Because y'all trying to keep y'all bold numbers and trying to fit the system numbers in. That's why it's too much. Once you learn the system, yeah, this is a lot, but this is what the homework telling me what's going on. Either I'm going to play it or I'm going to sit out. Y'all can make that option. Because y'all going to be sitting out on a lot of numbers, my friend. So that means y'all have to step y'all game up with researching. Let's look at North Carolina. Y'all got double work. Double work. 155 can bring it 6576. 721 can bring it 3234. Y'all got them trips. So y'all didn't get neither one of them yet. So it's been 1, 2 days. I'm gonna see what happened today. Val, appreciate the love, Val. Appreciate the love. Deon, is this easy? Hell no, it's not easy. Let me see what happened in Tennessee. So 187 on the 8th. Appreciate the love, y'all. They need an 899091. Tricky pattern right here. Tricky. There go a 09 pair. But that's 1. 2. So 2 days, they go 89 pair. That 4 and that 6 is a 9. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Hey, y'all, what's the 6 and the 4? Hey, y'all, what's a 6 and a 4? A 6 and a 4 is a 9, ain't it? Hey, y'all, what's a 6 and a 4? This is advanced what I'm doing, y'all. A 6 and a 4 can flip to a 9. Look at that 9. Look at that 6 and that 4. Look at that 9-8 pair. It's an indicator for this. I wouldn't even be surprised if Tennessee can get 189. Y'all see the indicator? So what is this? This is an 8-9 pair. 8-9 pair. An 8-9 pair. It could be an indicator for this, Tennessee. Let me look at Texas. What's up, Will? Will. So Texas got 5-4-1 and 6-1 on the 7. Wow, look at that. Look.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
So let's check this out. 661-7687. Wow, look at that. And they triggered that on the 9th. They ain't had no lottery on the 8th. They got that 887. So that's 661 on the 7. No lottery. Look at that 887. So we don't have the 8 in here. So we don't have the 8 in here, but it still hit. We don't have the 8 in here, y'all. Eight, 7. No control over this. This doesn't mean I'm wrong. What's up, Buddha? They determined that. I don't even know what you asking, Chandrell. Because I don't even know what you really asking. I don't understand what you asking. I mean, I can read it, but I don't understand what you asking. Because I can't tell you which one to play. I can't tell you none of that. That's why we going through this. So I'm not really understanding what you asking me. Because I saw you on my video multiple times to really know what I'm kind of doing. I can't tell you they're going to go right here. I can't tell you they go right here. And I tell y'all before my video, my friends, if they're determined that besides the pairing, I don't know what that means. Determine they what? Yeah, I don't really know what you asking me. I don't know where you get. You gotta go watch my video. I don't know where you getting that from. I'm saying, where that come from? I'm saying, where did that come from? Have you been watching my videos? Not to say it like that, because that's not even none of my work right there. Nowhere near my work. And I know you've been on my video at least for about 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm kind of lost on what you do. Look, I don't. How many? Look, and I'm not fussing at none of y'all. How many of y'all having problems with this? Now I know if it's a new member, yeah. No one should be really having problems with this, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. If y'all been following me, I'm basically explaining this to the T, y'all. And I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. One, two, one hit. One for two. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states didn't hit. Oh no, you good. No, I'm asking you this. This is what I'm asking you. Have you watched my videos with the one in the front and the one in the back? This go determine everything. No, it's not a bad question. This go determine everything because the whole thing. When I'm teaching class, we try to avoid this. You get where I'm coming from? The whole thing. I always told you I don't. Not saying I don't like to answer questions. Everything is self-explanatory because I know I can't answer everybody's question. So whenever I do this, I do it so everybody can understand, y'all. You say you watch my video. So what are you having problems with? This one I'm lost. What are you having problems with? You having problems getting the pairs or you having problems picking the right pair? Which one? What's up, Miss Cheryl? Yes, you have to practice. Now I'm trying to see if you having problems getting a pair, how I'm getting these pairs, or do you have a problem picking the right pair? Cause I went over these the other day just because like it was on my video. I'm like, I'm about to go over this just for y'all. I'm about to write it down. I understand the 1XX and the X1 strategy. I was just trying to expand my knowledge of pairing. I understand the 1XX and the XX1 strategy. I was just trying to expand my knowledge of pairing. I'm still not getting it. Because the whole thing was, I'm going to follow direction. Whatever I'm going to do right here, I'm going to stay there. I'm not about to do nothing extra, y'all. That's why I said I'm not really understanding. No disrespect to you. I just look at things different, though. But I'm really not really understanding because this is a new pattern. So I have to learn this system first before I even try to do something else. That's why I said I didn't understand your question because I basically said this was brand new, y'all. I said once we keep going over, we go learn things. I'm gonna be able to learn and see what's going, who doing what, such and such, such and such. That's why I'm lost at, y'all. Right now, I'm researching this just as well as y'all researching. But we supposed to be researching together, my friend. No, that's not even what he asking, y'all. I promise y'all. That's not even what I look, y'all. I promise y'all. Like, look, and I know y'all not going against me, like explaining. Like when I be talking, and then some of y'all explain it to the person. I already really explained it, y'all. No disrespect to none of y'all. I really explained it, y'all. I asked the question, and he said a certain thing. He said, "No, he just wanted to not it. He just wanted to expand." Listen to what he just said, y'all. So it don't have nothing to do with, because he said he understood. He understood how to do this. See, the whole thing is this. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use this workout for example. Like right now, when y'all see me do a lot of workout, I don't do a lot of workouts with weights yet, because I have to master my body weight first. So I'm not gonna use a lot of weights just for YouTube, just to say, hey y'all, I lift this. So y'all don't see me doing a lot of body weights and nothing like that. No diff with the weight of vest. Because right now I'm trying to master my body weight first. After I master my body weight, then I can start adding weight to my body. That's the same with the lottery. Focus on what I'm teaching y'all. And we got to learn this first. Once we learn this, then we can go out, y'all. And look, this will make people be like, man, he think he, no, it just got me off track. You get what I'm coming? I know I went down. I know I explained this to the T. And then when I'm on here, I asked a lot of questions, and no one asked me questions at the time, y'all. And y'all know y'all boy gonna take another break from this, y'all. I promise you. It don't have nothing to do with I just have to do with my friends. Just so we can all be cool, y'all. I just know how to walk away for certain things. At times, it can be a headache. Like I told, when I work out, I be so wonderful, y'all. When I come and do the lottery, I know my frequency it had to drop. I have to be prepared to do this lottery, y'all. I promise you that I have to be prepared. And it's not a job. It's not supposed to be a job for me. It's really supposed to be fun. And then you be having people getting their feelings and shit like that. You get where I'm coming from? I told I'm on a different frequency than y'all. And I'm not saying I'm better than y'all. No, I'm on a different frequency, y'all. I move different, y'all. All y'all have to do is just follow what I'm saying. And then a lot of y'all really don't be following my friends. That's why I say when I do this, I just come to have fun. the 10th. Mark the date. Much love, Buddha. Damn, Kentucky made the list. Is Kentucky on here already? Yeah, today the 11th. Yesterday was the 10th. Yeah, yesterday was the 10th. Today the 11th. I know we talked about that. I've been talked about this. Yeah, today the 11th. So I don't have Kentucky. Gotta buy some more notebooks. Watkins, what's going on? P. Watkins, what's going on? Shirley, what's going on, Shirley? What's up, Nathan? We added Illinois and Kentucky. I don't have no tri-state anyway. Mississippi, I'm not gonna see something. Oh, damn, I gotta do Mississippi. And see, and look, y'all, and this is the thing I'm talking about. Y'all see, look, y'all. Who been on this video? Who been on the whole video? Do y'all really see what I'm doing? Look, I don't charge y'all. None of y'all give donations or nothing like that, my friend. You see how I come on here every day and write out the homework, and then once the numbers hit in people's state, I don't ever hear people say I hit that in a state. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm just telling y'all this, my friend. Stay in the slow lane, y'all. What I'm teaching y'all, stay where I'm at, my friends. Don't do nothing more or nothing less, y'all. This is how you research, my friends. We got to stay on one track, my friend. We can't be everywhere. We already said this was a hell of a fight. No disrespect to none of y'all. This already a hell of a fight. I'm already saying when we do this, we see the right answer in here. We see that sometimes it may take 2 to 3 days. So I need to focus on this mother scruncher because this mother scruncher is hidden. Are y'all following me? None of y'all never came back and said, I hit that in my state. No one. I don't hold that against y'all. I still, what I'm doing. Mississippi just hit, right? I'm going back to research what I'm doing. I'm doing more homework. Free of charge. Using up notebooks. My hands get tired. Y'all don't look at that, my friends. And I look, my boy Abundance said this best when he was sending his live. He was like, D-Man, you do, but you at times you can't just give you just gotta say, I don't give a F. That's how it is, y'all. When I start talking, man, like if a person leave, they just leave, y'all. No disrespect, my friend. I know what I'm doing, what I'm supposed to do. I'm the teacher and I'm leading y'all the right. I'm the group leader. So it's the reason I'm leading y'all the right way. If you follow me, Miss Heather always put up 3 L's, y'all. Look, listen, and learn, y'all. I know how to follow directions, my friend. When I do a pattern, I'm doing exactly the same thing because I'm seeing the results. I'm stepping in my shoes, y'all. This little special ed work, this preschool work, what I'm doing. This preschool work. I'm stepping in my shoe. This is preschool work. A kindergarten can do this shit. Are y'all with me? And that's being real. You can't half learn to try to play the lottery, y'all, to try to get a quick hit. That's not gonna happen. And that's being real. Not taking shots at nobody. People being their feelings, my friends. When I learned my gematria, I didn't go on my teacher channel telling him, hey man, talk about this or do such and such. I listened to him. I took notes down. What up, Benny? All I did was took notes. I didn't have nobody teaching me this lottery. I took my own notes. So I'm sharing with y'all how I did when I played the lottery. See, this person been following me for a long time. When I gave out that number, look at DC. Look how she hit in DC. Look how she hit the same number in Georgia. She know the assignments, y'all. She hit that day in DC. She hit in Georgia. That's why I said a lot of people who been following me, they don't be hitting like that, y'all. That's why I said I'm not here for people just to follow me. I'm teaching the lottery. You get where I'm coming from. Miss Sher, the only one I know that was killing the game, y'all. When I was hitting, she was hitting. She know the assignments, my friend. Anybody that follow me supposed to know the assignments, y'all. That's why I say I can count on one hand how many people that follow me really got this knowledge. Ain't too many people got this knowledge, y'all. Some just follow me, but they still was in their ways. I'm gonna play this number. I'm gonna do this. That's why they don't win like they win. Then all of a sudden, all of them stop playing the lottery. I don't play the lottery like that no more, that much. Man, that's weak to me, y'all. But when I was teaching, they was playing. But all of a sudden, all of them really just stopped playing the lottery all of a sudden. I just play sometimes. Go on with that. That's why I say it's a lot of fakeness going on, my friend. But I still do what I do, y'all, just out of love, y'all. So that's like a person go to church. That because you go to church and be good for 3 hours doesn't make you holy. Just because you come on my platform every day and speak doesn't make you a D-Wiz supporter, y'all. Mississippi got 871 as well. You said, I appreciate you putting some on that. Oh, okay. It was one used to follow me. I ain't gonna say we used to kind of get into it, but she ain't been on my platform. But I ain't gonna even lie. She be on here. She just probably don't say nothing. I'm like, just sit and learn. That's okay. I didn't want to start my day off with this lottery, y'all. Real talk. I just be trying to help y'all out. Yeah, this will bring my frequency down, y'all. Real talk. I be hating fussing this shit, y'all. Straight up. See, normally when I hear fussing, I'm walking away. See, I just can't walk away from this. You get where I'm coming from, but I don't like that, y'all. When I exercise, I feel good exercising, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is an easy fight. I don't care about the rest of the numbers. Hell, that's gonna be challenging. I'm trying to teach y'all an easy fight. So if you do an easy fight with the number one, you can look at the number two and see if they doing the same thing with the two in the front and the two in the back. But you gotta learn this first before you jump the guns. I can't even tell you which one they be hitting. We have to crawl before we walk. I still don't even know this foot. I don't even play the lottery, but I research when I come on with y'all, my friends. Now, if I played the lottery, I'll be researching this joker every day, all day. I'm only researching with y'all when I come on here. And the first time we did, we said we gonna see if this hit, y'all. And that joker was hitting that same day. You gotta crawl before y'all walk. Damn, New York on the list again. Wow, that's cool. Same numbers. This today's date, the 11th. They got this yesterday. Damn, this represents every number, y'all. I can't even hold y'all up. I ain't gonna mess up this time. See, this is a hell of a fight. This is a lot going on. Y'all have an option. Y'all don't have to chase this pattern. The way I be writing, it's like, you know how y'all be like, I will not chew gum. I will not chew gum. I will not chew gum. Oh no, hell no. We waiting. I don't have to do Tennessee. Because we already waiting. If the number already on the board, we don't go. We passed that number. That's crazy. My boy birthday again, y'all. This is crazy. Dirty Lion, what's going on? It's crazy. It's raining. Heck yeah. Look at that. Look. Look. It already hit. Look. See, this the downfall. And it's not no downfall. We don't know which one go hit. I don't want none of y'all. We don't play all these numbers. But this is not my system. This is the lottery system. So when I'm breaking inside of it, all I'm doing is doing my job. Letting us know when I break inside 631, it represents these mother scrunches. When I broke inside 631, it represents this mother scruncher. That's what makes the lottery so tricky, my friend. Because they get to pick which size, my friend. That's why I say you follow me, it's only one way. I ain't gonna really say it's one way, but I'm on their system, my friend. A new person to come on right, no, man, that's too many numbers. Which one go hit? I'm showing you how the system get down. Look what's going on. It's a lot going on. But the answer be there. So if I got to the point where I got that answer right, I should be able to peep off the right answer, my friend. But it takes practice, y'all. You can't just get that in a day, 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. It takes practice. The more you keep practicing, the more you get better at it, my friends. And if I had the fireball, that's 334. That's double money. 323 again. They already hit. But I'm about to do 161 because they already hit this, my friends. I know my work is real. And exact words I told everybody. No, they might not hit it. We know we not going to hit every time. That's the exact words. We know we not going to hit every time. It's going to be a bad day. We don't control the balls. And when y'all hear me talk like this, I'm not fussing, y'all. This is how I talk, my friend. But I wanted to start this in y'all brain, my friends. I promise y'all. And I told y'all the system is different, y'all. Now they made the system where I be having to pick a lot of, choose from a lot of numbers. Both of them look right. But we know both of them, they not going to bring both of them. I explain that to us, my friend. So we already know what we already know about doing these type of problems. We already know what to look for. Or not even know what to look for. We know what to expect, my friend. We know it could be some hell. We know it could be some trouble. We all know this, my friends. But we all know about this one in the front and this one in the back. We get familiar with this mother scruncher. What's so tricky, they can bring the pair from the top, the pair from the bottom. I told y'all to focus on the bottom 70%, but that's still taking a guess. That's still taking a gamble. We don't want to take a gamble. We need to know, why did they pick this 3-4 pair right here? We need to see, why did they pick this 4-5 pair? Why did Mississippi pick this bottom pair? Why did Texas pick this top pair? That's the next level, y'all. What's up, DJ L? DJ L, I'm going to holler at you this week, DJ L. Yeah, for real, for real. Bro, I got you this week, DJ L. My boy been waiting a long time. That's how you know he real, y'all. Bro been waiting a long time. I ain't gonna say I kind of forgot. Bro been waiting a long time, and bro still was on my page. And he already know what I'm talking about. I appreciate you, bro. He still was showing support. So there's levels to this, y'all, like knowing people. You know who be real and you know who be fake, y'all. I promise you. You know the real supporters. You know the fake supporters. Because they going to support you, my friends, no matter what. So DJ, you going live? Oh no, I got love for y'all, bro. I love doing this, y'all. I promise y'all. That's why I talk a lot. When I be explaining this, I always ask y'all questions, my friend. The reason why I ask y'all questions, so y'all don't have to ask me questions, my friend. I know you're supposed to ask questions, my friend, but with this lottery, I know I can't answer everybody's questions. So I do a pattern we all can do. Oh, that's what's up, DJ L. Hell yeah, it be like that. I know, bro. Like today, I got to do something. Like my arm's on fire. So I really have to do leg. I might do some squats, some calf raises. But how you do your pull-ups every day, how they doing the dip challenge, I gotta do my abs every day. But I've been doing the same routine. So I should get my special pillow today, y'all. I just got to see, after I get my pillow, I got to see how my body feel. Because I did something yesterday where I didn't wake up, man. I was sleeping. Man, y'all just don't have no clue, y'all. Y'all don't have no clue. Tell how I was sleeping. And Chandrell, good you still on here, bro. Chandrell, good you still on here. Abundance, did you go live? Because y'all know we don't get the alerts, y'all. I don't know how y'all still be getting my alerts like that. I just had to pop on, or I had to look at y'all video late. Hell yeah. So what you doing today, Abundance? What workout you doing today? Oh no, you got them dips. Oh no, you in the dips. Oh, you doing dips and pull-ups. Oh, you in the pull-up challenge and you in the dip challenge. And you doing your own workout. Whoa. Get that money, DJL. Hey, so DJL. Hey, pull-up Ken been going live. I haven't been getting no alerts from him. Hey, pull-up Ken been going live. DJL. Okay, I thought I was true. I'm like, man, 300 dips, 200 pulls, 200 squats. Blake Mark. Oh, Abundance doing 3 challenges. Oh, that's flawless right there. Burpees all day. Is that Buddha? Yeah, that's why you're getting them gains, bro. You getting gains too. You too, DJL. I see your lats, DJL, your arms, Abundance, your arms, your chest. Y'all can see the gains, though, real talk. And y'all don't have to put it in the comment in the same way. I'm talking about y'all right now. Yeah, you can see y'all gains, bro. DJL and Abundance. Your lats, DJL, like your chest, and then you can see your arms. And then Abundance, you can see you just get big, bro. All right, we're going to do a roll call before I go, y'all. Florida. And now this is what I'm finna say before I do this. This Chandrell. Y'all got this though, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough as hell. And then what's so crazy, Abundant, the first month gonna be tough, but then like half of March. But y'all gonna get the battle over. March gonna be tough. But y'all should be good. Oh, okay. Buddha got a bunch of accounts. Yeah, Chandrell. This is what I was saying with the lottery. Like right now, I'm gonna step in y'all shoes, but let me step in my shoes first. Once we get this not really hard, I promise you. But it just takes steps. And I'm still learning as I go. You get where I'm coming from? Now I'm about to step in y'all shoes. Chandrell, when I'm showing y'all this, right now, this is a hell of a battle. I don't care how good this look. I don't care how good this look right here. This is a hell of a battle, y'all. I'm stepping in y'all shoes. So the whole thing is when we come in this right here, we don't want to be in no battles. We look for easy fights. But we have to research first. Because after we get in it, after we research, the money go come to us, my friends. Are y'all with me? So that's why I'm saying I'm focused on this. Because I know the answer is right. The next step is I'm going to have to break inside one of these numbers to see how they got one of these second numbers to make it easier for me. Where I might have to play 134. How can I say this? I might have to play 734 and a 745. You see how I turned 10 numbers into 2 numbers? That's what we're trying to get to. But we're trying to stay on this certain track. I'm not going elsewhere. I'm following them. They telling me what to do next. When I do these patterns, yeah, I make up patterns, but after I make up the pattern, I have to break inside. I have to stay on the right track. I can't make up anything. I have to get on their track to see what they doing. Are y'all with me? But I have to learn the system first, y'all. And that's all I'm teaching y'all. You have to learn this. We have to see what's going on. If I didn't get this yet, I know damn well y'all still didn't get this. Oh, you know, yeah, you doing the same thing. Yeah, hell yeah, it is a challenge, DJ L. Like DJ L, I've been doing dips every day, but I only did like 100 dips. What did I do yesterday? No, yesterday was 50. When I went to the park, I think it was like 100 to 200 dips. No, when I went to the park, I did 250 because I did 50 rounds 5 times. That's 250. The day before, I did 100. Now, right now, if I can do dips, I can just do dips, though. But I've been doing dips every day. Like today, I might, just because you said that, DJL, I might just do some dips and I'll supposed to rest my arms. But I have to get some push-ups in. So Florida, 1, 2, 2, 3. Indiana, 0, 1, 1, 2. I don't really know the 4 digits. I just know the number. The 4 digit, I don't really know the 4 digit. I'm not attracted to the 4 digit. Buddha. So sometimes when I be looking at some of the numbers be kind of easy, like when y'all make, like when you had that 2112, that was like kind of easy. Like numbers like 55, it made sense. I promise you, it made sense. It added up. I promise you. I promise you, it added up. It added up. If I go look at the 4 digit, it added up. That's how good the lottery is. They smart. Cause 5512 is a 1212. That's the same number. Same number. That 12, same number. And much love to y'all. I gotta go take care of some business. What's a 12? A 5. What's a 12? A 5. So what's a 12? A 5. Watch this. Look at this, Buddha. What's a 12? A number 8 as well. What's a 12? A number 8 as well. So what's a 12? Or what's that 12? A number 8. Look at that. You remember I taught y'all this? 2 going to 10, 5. Y'all get it. So look at that 5. Look at the lottery number. 5, 8 with that 2. What does 2 mean? Double that number. You see that, Buddha? That's the same number. Lottery out cold, y'all. That's the same number. That's crazy, y'all. The lottery, y'all. That's crazy. But y'all, they making a lot of money, y'all. New Jersey, y'all need an 8789. Hey, y'all, the lottery making a lot of money, y'all. North Carolina, 6576. North Carolina, 3234. Hey, I'm just looking at this, y'all. They making a lot of money, y'all. Oh my goodness, they making a lot of money. Tennessee, 89 versus 9091. A lot going on. This is new. This is new. Illinois. Y'all need a 7-8 versus an 8-9. Kentucky. Y'all need a 5-6 versus 7-6. No, I'm not telling y'all it's easy, y'all. It's a hell of a fight. But y'all know I can take it to the next level, but I'm going to wait on y'all. I want y'all to learn this first, my friend, before we even pick and see why they got that number, my friend. I want y'all to install this, my friends. But once I look at it in the study, I know I'm going to get the answer. It's raining like a mother scrunching here, y'all. These are numbers that represent today's date. Let's see who's going to be the lucky state. This the main row. This the main row. Let's see who'll be the lucky state. This the main box. These represent today's date. Somebody go get this. Val said she gaining muscles. That's what's up. Get that money. Mississippi, 1, 2, 2, 3 pair. Mississippi, y'all have a second pattern. Mississippi, 7-8 versus 8-9. 2 different patterns. New York, 1, 2, 2, 3. PA, 0, 1, 1, 2. So Deon, how we supposed to research? Go back last month. Write down when y'all got a 1, do the pattern, and see what happened. Say that again, D-Wiz. All y'all have to do is do the 1 in the middle, 1 in the back, 1 in the front pattern from last month. Do the work down. Keep track. Damn, we got the top pair. Then we got the bottom pair this time. We got the top pair. And then look at it, y'all. Just look at y'all notes. I'm going to say that one more time. Whatever state y'all from, go back last month. Y'all can still practice. Go back last month. Do some investigating, y'all. Y'all investigating / researching. And write down the pattern. See how many hit and misses y'all had last month. Do the whole pattern. And see if the top pair or the bottom pair hit. You just get familiar with your state. I'm about to go, y'all. Much love. Let me look at this last month book. That's good, Miss Bonner. See, look at this. This is when we first started off, y'all. You see how it's looking different now? I still have the third number. Look at this, y'all. We talked about a triple, right? We talk about 2 key pairs that could bring triples. Then we talk about this. See, I got everything in my notes, y'all. A 2-5 pair and a 2-6 pair could bring triples. Flat out. And look at this triple chart I created for y'all. Oh, North Carolina got triple threes. Let's see if we seen it. Hold on. This is what I used to do back in the day, y'all.
Twister is back at KFC. Two big tenders made from one hand. Now that's a wrap.
Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash doesn't strip your skin like other body washes can. Let's compare with these test
Oh,
films.
nah.
Look at the other body wash. If it can do that to test film, imagine how harsh it can be on your
Oh,
skin.
y'all got triple
Test
zeros.
film is still looking good. Aveeno Skin
What's
Relief
triple
Body Wash.
zeros? 2 4 pair 124.
Did you take your vitamins back? That's my job. Nature Made. The #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
So they got this. That was touching that box. That's touching that box. Look at that 442. That's touching that box. Y'all get me? Y'all see what I'm talking about flat out. Let me see something. Y'all got triple twos. So what's triple twos? So let me see what happened after. Let me see what happened before the 22nd. Y'all got triple twos. Let me see. They get an O2 pair. Triple twos. Y'all got a 626, 262. That triggered the triple twos. 226 trigger. That's how I used to read my chart, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that's not nasty. Y'all can't tell me that's not nasty, y'all. I'm putting in overtime. I'm looking for a strong pair. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. What I was looking for, 946. 948. See, once you know a 2-5 pair and a 2-6 pair can bring a triple, and then you can start putting this together with it. Man, there's so much you can do with winning the lottery, y'all. And let me rephrase that because it's not easy. And I don't even use this chart this way, but I can use it. If I played the triples, I can use that chart. Because whenever my stake get a 2-5 and a 2-6 pair, I'm going to start checking the board. That's if I was the triple person. I'm like, it's a possibility my stake can get a triple. Okay, so right here, they got triple zeros. Now watch this. Let's see if they get a 2-5. Let's see if they get a 2-5 pair or a 2-6 pair. So they got a 2-6 pair on the 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It came in 7 days. But there's more triple trigger numbers besides that. You get where I'm coming from? But that's the main trigger number, my friends. But let's look at the zeros. What triggers zeros? That 2-4 pair. I didn't see the 2-4 pair. But I noticed y'all got, when y'all get a 6-1-4, I noticed the last one y'all got a triple. Okay, that didn't bring that. I expect that from zeros though. Okay, here go triple twos. Let's see if they get a 2-6 pair or 2-5 pair. That's 1. They go to 2-6 pair. Y'all gave me the 2-6 pair, the 2-5 pair. 2-6 pair and the 2-5 on the 13th. Y'all got triples on the 15th. Y'all see that? Stop playing. What are triple twos? Let me see. No 913, no 14, no 747. So what triggered the triple twos? You got the 286, no 286, man. No 534, no 948. No 436, no 064. No 52, such and such. Such and such. So what triggered that? I see the 6-4. What triggered that? I don't know what triggered that zeros. They got that later on. They got the 2-4 later. I had to research it. Because I know the system changed, y'all. Look at that. They go 2-6 pair. Muscle up. What's up, muscle up? James. I'm still in overtime, y'all. Look at that 2-6 pair. So let's look at 777s. Let's look at 777s. I see the 4-9. 764, 169. Hey, y'all. Look at this. I'm about to go, y'all. Pay attention to this, y'all, before I go. Look. What state I'm in? North Carolina. North Carolina, look at this. Hey, I'm about to go. Hold on. This is North Carolina, y'all. Hold on. See, again, if I play triples, y'all see how I'm researching? And I'm freestyling. I was doing something else, but I picked something else out. Hey, y'all, this nasty right here, y'all. But I love to do this, y'all. I promise you. On the 15th. I found a new pair in North Carolina. Six, 1, 4 to 13. Damn, I got love for y'all. I'm putting in overtime. I'm putting in that overtime. Look at my frequency, y'all. My frequency, I couldn't leave, y'all. Someone's telling me we had some work to be done. It was more work to be done, y'all. Look how your boy be researching, y'all. Promise y'all, I know how to research like a mother's country, y'all. Because anybody can say they research, but you can research the wrong information. There's a lot of folks do research, and they research a lot of wrong information. But this would make numbers so wonderful, y'all. Because if it don't add up, it don't make sense. This would make numbers so wonderful. Because they didn't get it triple, though. They didn't get it triple. Hey, y'all, much love, y'all. I see that. I'm saying that 9-5 was hitting a lot. There go that 6-8 hit the net after that. But let's go backtrack. Okay, got 6-4-2. I'm sorry, 6-2-2. 2-6-2. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, this was a little tricky. tricky, but I ain't gonna go this far back. That was on the 10th. I'm not gonna go this far, but this was on the 10th. They got 846 on the 10th. So these are the dates, y'all. So watch this, y'all. By looking at this, North Carolina, what can bring a triple, y'all? Y'all see how many, it's so many different pairs can bring a triple, y'all? That's why I say, should nobody be charging for the lottery? Because they don't even know the lottery like that, y'all. And they have teaching, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Now look how y'all just got the last triple on the 9th. Y'all know this called researching right here, y'all. This some hellified researching right here. Let's go back. Look on the 6th. They better stop playing with us. Look what I did for North Carolina. Y'all can't tell me this not nasty. Y'all cannot tell me this not nasty. I got 644. That's all I'm concerned. Checkmate, y'all. I'm about to go. I just did some research for North Carolina, y'all. Hey, y'all see it, don't y'all? A 6-4 and a 6-8 pair can bring a triple for North Carolina. Y'all see this, y'all? This is some hellified. Look, y'all, this nasty. It helps me with the message, but the study is the key. Without study, it never adds up. Exactly. If that's what you say, exactly. If that's what you say, exactly. Look how they got that 614 on the 12th. Then they got a triple 4 days later. Look how they got that 614 on the 13th. They got triple 4 days later. Look how they got that 614. They got triple 4. Oh, I got chills. Oh my goodness, I got chills. Hey, y'all, look how many days, man. Hey, man, I better see some dang on flames. Man, I better see some dang on flames. I better see some dang on flames. Y'all see this? This is nasty. Damn, this is nasty. Oh, this is nasty, y'all. Oh, this is some hellified research. Oh my goodness, this is some hellified researching right here, y'all. This was 4 days apart. Look at this. 4 days apart. Look at this. 4 days apart. When it's straight like, look at that, y'all. I done started a whole war, y'all. Look at that. And it was 614 straight like that. 614 straight like that. Hey, I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all see how, the research, y'all. But look, I trained for this, y'all. See, DJL. See, y'all can do thousands of reps like that because y'all trained for that. That's why it's nothing to y'all right now, because y'all trained for that. That's how it is with the lottery, y'all. I trained for this. Are y'all with me? No, but y'all, real talk, I bring this here all the time. It just so much be running. That's why I don't have time to go to everybody's state and break it down, my friend. Because I be showing y'all the numbers. Now look at this. This is a whole different type of lesson, y'all. Miss Raynor's still in the building. Miss Raynor, this fire behind Miss Raynor. Now watch this, Miss Raynor. Y'all know that this was Miss Titus. Y'all know that this was towards the end of the video. A lot of people not going to be able to see this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? How this was like towards the end of the video. And think about early in my video when I started not fussing, but when I started talking. People might be like, man, oh, there he go again. I'm about to fast forward. I'm about to rewind it. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They go miss the whole lesson, y'all. Because they don't tell them what I'm saying in my videos, y'all. Yeah, I might say something y'all might not like. That's why you have to watch the whole video, y'all. My frequency take me places. Look at that 286, that 6'8 pair. Look at that 6'8 pair. Look at that 6'8 pair. Look at that 6'8 with a 4. Look at that 6'8 with a 4. I train for the lottery and exercise. See, this is what y'all have to do. See, I know now y'all look, everybody know when y'all see a certain number from North Carolina, it's a possibility y'all can get a triple, y'all. We just did the research on North Carolina. Now y'all can do the research on y'all state. Are y'all with me? Y'all can see if this happened, if this apply to y'all state. My boy Jay in here. What up, Jay Money? Hey, y'all, this was nasty right here. Yeah, this was nasty right here, y'all. And look how many hours I've been on here, y'all. Look, y'all about to go to, I'm going to see y'all later on, my friend. Because what it is I'm going to go live with the live. I might not even go live working out. I might not. Because it's really leg day. What's up, Miss? What up, Mr. 01105? I'm about to put this up on Facebook anyway. This the main one. These numbers represent today. So I might just do my workout on my own. But you know, some people be on Facebook, they be looking for me to do my little workout. Because I'm going to rest my arms today. No dips, I'm going to rest my arms. I'm not going to do no push-up. High vibes. Appreciate the love, high vibes. Appreciate the love, high vibes. Appreciate the love. Much love, bro, for real. For real, much love. DJ L say, go live. Because you ain't no telling who I motivate, right? I mean, you right, DJ L. But it was going to be a boring day. Leg day. So I'm about to go. My boy, Chandrell. We only can get better by doing this. Right now, it's still a hell of a fight, y'all. But trust me, y'all, we got this, my friends. We just go focus on this one with the one in the front and the back, my friends. This go do a lot of justice for y'all. I promise y'all. And then it's teaching y'all discipline where you don't have to play the lottery every day. We go wait on numbers that's supposed to hit our state, my friends. I'm not stepping in my shoes. I'm stepping in y'all's shoes. There's still a lot of numbers to be playing, y'all. Right now, we got to narrow these mother scrunches down. And that's what we're going to do. That's the next step. Because first we got the pairs. Then we got the third number. That was a plus. Now we got to get the right one, y'all. Because we don't want to play all these mother scrunches. But it take practice, y'all. Because we know they play around. We know they play around at times. So we got to know how to play around with them, my friends. But at the same time, ain't no time to play. We got to take this shit serious, my friends. Are y'all with me? But we only can do better. Y'all knows I'm not doing no other pattern, y'all. Back then when I was teaching the pattern, I teach a pattern for a week or two. Then I get caught up and do a whole different pattern. No. We go do this on a consistent basis, my friend. Because we all going to get this. We're going to master this mother scruncher. I'm going to master this mother scruncher. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. So today, Wednesday, I have to cut hair today. DJL just talked me to going live. So if I go live, y'all don't have to attend my live video, my friend. I may go live between 2, 3, and 4 o'clock today. So DJL, I know why my legs feel like this, because it's raining. So when it rains, my knees feel some type of way. So my grandma used to say this back in the day. I never understood. But when it rains, my bones feel some type of way. Who else go through that problem? Y'all appreciate all y'all. And I love doing this, my friend. If we all be on one accord, man, my frequency can be so high. Y'all see how my frequency be acting, my friend? Are y'all with me? That frequency be there, my friends. Oh yeah, DJ, I know you feel it because I got the pins in my hand. But yeah, you got the plate, so I already know what you feel. Yeah, salute to you, bro. When you be doing the squats and the calf raises, salute to you, bro. Real talk. Peace out, y'all, Miss Bonner. So I might do my squats today. See, the calves, I done did the calves. They're a little too easy. Not easy. I would never say easy. Yeah, but my bones feel crazy. All right, y'all. Much love. Much love. Hey, y'all, much love to everybody. Sean, much love. All right, James, y'all, peace out. So again, my next live gonna be exercise, and then later we're gonna talk about the lottery. I'm gonna use this T word, y'all. I'm gonna try not to go live so late, y'all. I'm gonna try to go like 7 o'clock, my friends. But if it's past 9 o'clock, I'm gonna still try to come show love. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Appreciate all y'all. Real talk, y'all. Appreciate all y'all. Much love, y'all.